Hey there, comic friends and fiends. It's Rob in front of the Great Wall of Comics. It's Monday, and that means it's time for mail call. Bunch of packages, so let's get to it here. I did not pre-open any of these today, so I feel really bad. That means a lot of package opening here, and I apologize for that. I probably should have just paused the video here and gone through and opened these and prepped them some. As a matter of fact, that sounds like a great idea. Please stand by. And we're back through the magic of high speed. You saw me do a bunch of opening, and so let's get going in here. So here we are. At least we did some packaging. First one, I'm not sure what this is. I'm painfully afraid I think I know what this is. And if so, it's one of those things that scares you when it happens. So we have two pieces of cardboard taped together around a comic book. It's better than sticking it in just a padded envelope, but it is always a little bit scary. And I think that this is the book. Yep, this is exactly the book I was afraid it was. So let's hope, since the cardboard isn't really oversized, let's hope this is all still good. Because it's not even like a square edge cut. But it's hard to tell if it looks any worse than it was. I have to go back and look at original pictures. I don't think it did get any damage. That's good. So what we have here is we have Batman 155. Yep. This is the first Silver Age appearance of the Penguin. So very happy to add that to the collection. That's going to immediately go off for a press and clean. That's an old bag. Backside's got some. I mean, it's it's a copy that's a 3, 5, 4. Because that chew on the backside, we have some chew off corner type stuff. But the cover is good. The staples are good. The pages are off-white. So off-white to tan, potentially even. But, we do have some. The cover is split some from the bottom. It doesn't go up to the staple yet, so do have to be careful with that. But, again, that's why we'll preserve it. We'll encapsulate it. This is Batman from 1963. All right, I'm going to put that away and let's move on because we got a lot of stuff to get through, and you don't need to see the top of my head while I'm looking down at a comic book. Next up, this is from Mike Mayhew Studios. So this is a replacement. So I had ordered a book directly from Mike Mayhew. It was a Star Wars The High Republic variant, because I'm a variant horror when it comes to Star Wars. And the book, this was the C variant. It's a really dark cover, and the copy I got was just had a ton of color rubs, little color specks missing. It was bad. I mean, I know that you're not guaranteed a 9.8 on any of these books when you order these things raw. But usually they say, 9.2, 9.4 guaranteed. And this was a book that was bad enough that I don't think it would have gotten more than an 8.5 because of the amount of color rubs and issues. So I took some photos. I sent it off. Said, "Hey, received this. I'd like this to please be evaluated for a potential replacement because I believe the damage takes less." Now, this is the key. on these things I found is, first of all, don't assume you're going to get a replacement, and approach that in your email conversation that way, saying I'd like it to be evaluated. It takes good high-res pictures that show the issues with the book, and so here we are. Let me open it up, take a look here. We'll check the back side too. And it was a signed book. So here we are. So this is with the new Sith Lord, signed by Mayhew. The back side, I don't see any significant issues there. And the front, this one is in way, way better condition. This one might be a 9.8 candidate. So that's cool. All right, so thank you very much, Mike Mayhew, for taking care of replacing that book for me, because it was really disappointing. Anyways, so cool. Star Wars: The High Republic, issue number 7. All right, next up, this one is from Outer Limits. So I think that this is some. I think this is variant Alpha Fear State Alpha or something. I was like, it wasn't like really ready to go down the rabbit hole, but it wasn't expensive, and it was like there was some special, I think, where you could, if you bought it, if you bought some books or something, you got some free books or something. I don't know. We'll see in a second here. I don't really remember. Memory is hard. Okay, so what they've done is they put it in a Gemini mailer, but my God, they've encapsulated it in a cardboard sarcophagus and then used a crap ton of packing tape and taped the Gemini to it. All right, so now we have our cardboard sarcophagus. I wonder how much everybody just loves to use UPS packing material for or free boxes and stuff. All right. And let's see. So, oh, I know what this was. Oh, this was not what I was thinking it was. This is even better. All right. So, this was I found from Neil Adams variant for Joker 6. Sitting there at the Court of Owls and Night of the Reaper, the Joker, Batman swing here. So Neil Adams doing an homage variant of his own. So 2 of these, I got 2 copies of it. Neil Adams books, same thing. Yeah. I don't know why I got 2 copies, but I think it was more of a just in case one got dinged up. The other book in here was a book I wanted to pick up. Is Batman from the New 52. It's issue 28. I have a copy of this that's signed. I wanted to get another copy. This is the first appearance as Bluebird. So Harper Row shows up earlier in the series. I think like in book 3 or something like that. Anyways, this is her first appearance. This is the first time she appears as Bluebird. It's at this point it's been a minor key because we haven't really seen. We only recently have seen Harper Row rematerialize since post New 52. But we have seen her active now, back with the Bat family again to some degree, and doing stuff with Punchline. And I'm sort of a fan of Bluebird, so I've decided, let me grab another copy. Well, they're still cheap. Who knows? You know, another book. I'm going to give you a free. Well, I'm cutting this one here. A free, underrated book in my opinion, which is really surprising. Is Batman and the Signal, issue 1. I mean, so you got Batman Batman from the New 52. You have the first appearance of um, Duke Thomas shows up in Zero Year, but he never he doesn't become the Signal till Batman and the Signal #1, and that book you can pick up for probably in a dollar bin practically. So it's one of those books that hey, who knows if they ever do something with Duke Thomas and the Signal becomes big? Who knows? Here's another book. Oh, this is an impulse buy before it spiked. Um, Amazing Spider-Man 544, One More Day, awful storyline, but tie into the movie potentially. At least that's some of the speculation. We've seen this book spike. Um, I was able to jump on and pick one up before it had somebody could adjust their pricing. All right, let's get into some slabs, or as Link would say, some slabby boys. Um, So this is two slabs. I didn't even look to see who it was from. Okay, so these are from, these were submissions actually to signing events from an independent facilitator. Um, Underground Comics and Grading Services. They're located out of Arizona. I've been very happy with them as a facilitator. David, who runs the place, he has great communication, responds promptly to inquiries. They also do some sales of some stuff, and then he also does pressing and whatnot. And I've been recently been using him as a presser as well because I can send him my books to press, and then he will forward them directly to CBCS. As a facilitator, he is a CBCS facilitator and witness. So if you're not into CBCS, then they're not the facilitator for you. And I'm trying to figure out, man, this is taped together so well. All right, so much for trying to preserve the bubble wrap. Let's just open it. So, actually, I think this was like there should be two. There's two books here. One of these books was my book that I submitted, and then another book was a book that I purchased for the signing. So, wow, these are really nice mylar covers for these things, and he's got his little sticker. Anyway, so this is Venom. Oops, Venom 26. Oh wow, he's gonna get a sticker. Oh, he's got stickers inside there. You don't want your sticker covering up. Come on. All right. Jeez Louise. All right, we'll just take it out completely. So this is Venom 26. This was sent off. It was a scan. Yeah, scan signing event. This was an homage, of course, to Iron Man with Virus, because this character is going to be huge. I promise. Anyways, a 9/8, beautiful. This was a Sanctorum rather exclusive variant, signed now by Scan. I don't know. It's still a cool cover. I don't care that the character became a nothing. That's just a cool cover. I love that. First full appearance of Virus, Maker and Dylan Brock appearance. Tales of Suspense 39 cover swipe. All right, and the second one. So now this one, I'm going to take it out of the plastic now, Mylar now, because I know there's probably another sticker in there. There is. We got it out of my way. This was Venom 1. There's a scan variant that I purchased. And it had it. He had these books at his facility. I bought it, and then it went off for the scan signing, and it should have a remark as well. And I think I had requested a null remark on here. So let's take a look and see what we got. No, I did not get the null remark. Instead, I ended up with a Venom, and it's not in the location that I had hoped for. I had hoped to get like a null remark up in this area here. But this is what happens sometimes when you buy a book and you send it off. First of all, you don't get the market off, tape it off and dictate where they put it. And remarks are always a you can request, but you're not necessarily going to get what you want. It's still a cool remark. I do like the white on there. Very cool, actually, remark. It's basically a redrawing of the head right above it. So, and yes, a 9/8. So here, so Venom issue number 1. It's a very cool cover. I didn't see this cover a lot out there in the wild, but there we go. Oops, with sign and remark by Scan. Sweet. Of course, first appearance of Rex Strickland. Appearances by Jack-o'-lantern, Kangaroo, and Grizzly. All right, so that's it, guys. That's the mail call. Slabs. Boom, boom. Look at those. Some Venom excitement. Our One More Day. Our Batman first appearance of Bluebird. Our Neil Adams variants on the Joker issue 6. Our Star Wars The High Republic issue 7 variant C signed by Mike Mayhew. And the big boy book, in my opinion, of this, the first Silver Age appearance of the Penguin. So this is great because now this is going to go up on the wall once it comes back from getting graded in slab, because we'll have our Ra's al Ghul, we'll have our Scarecrow, we're sending off the first appearance of Poison Ivy, we're sending off this Penguin. I need to get the Riddler. I have the second Silver Age appearance of Riddler, but we need to get the first appearance so we can throw those all up there. That'll be pretty cool. Anyways, guys, until next time, collect what you want. Don't listen to anybody, including myself, because after all, I'm just a fat guy with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion and some fat merch. Check out the link down below. Thanks for watching.